a big challenge. So yeah, the test was useless. Got a few laps in, then we tested some other stuff, and then yeah, I think that my settings end up being pretty balanced for most guys. You know, that's based on a lot of years of working on stuff and doing magazine stuff, and a great education while I was younger. So now it's now I've gotten to the point where I think you can put your finger on most things pretty quick and get it going.
It's worked out okay, but Chris is a little bit heavier than me, and so his settings are a little bit different, but we're working on some things, and I think we'll get a solution soon. It's coming better every time that I ride it, but right now it's a little bit difficult to get traction out of the rear tire, but we're working on it. They know what I like and what I don't like, so it's kind of a good thing, very good thing to have the same crew, yes.
Got out of here with a 9th yesterday. Probably gave one a solid top 10 away today by running off the track in the first turn, but I came back from, I think there was one guy behind me, came back to 11th.
The race was okay. Wasn't really good race. I was hoping to stay with the front guys, but it wasn't possible yesterday. They were a little bit faster. But today we're making some changes, and hopefully we're able to stay with them.
The same thing I did with Hopkins and Holden last year. You deliver a good baseline, and they can modify it as they please from there. But the bike is pretty balanced the way I deliver it. I think Martin likes the bike to turn a little bit different, and whereas I don't mind giving up a little stability for some effort and pushing on the bars. But for the most part, they're pretty similar, and obviously the spec is good, and he can do quite well. I mean, both those guys did quite well on the bike last year, and Martin, got 4th today in his first SuperBike race, or second SuperBike race, and so obviously it's better.